All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Soon SETI YouTube page, but the General SETI YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. Do not hesitate. I want you to become a member. The link right down in the video description, in the chat. Click it. You get a video introduction. Run down on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon SETI General SETI YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, uh, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption, the Definitive Black Manhood for the Brothers. Also coming with the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable once a week live stream where we discuss very important and powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. I want you to get over there. There's nothing like it. When I say it's amazing, that's exactly what it is. Rainier Lawn, KingSeti.com online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon SETI DVD lectures, T-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. Got something for your family. Know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check it out, get a discount. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com. SETI University, over 2,500 videos, over 40 different subjects. All the subjects that you know and love from the general. Old Mecca, ancient Egypt, Nubia, black woman is God, making it a white man too raw for you to Christianity, Islam, Judaism, all the isms, Hinduism exposed. Not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare, compete. You should become a member today. And everybody knows General said he got the popping his page on Patreon. Keep it popping all the time. We got that fire up there right now. I want you to get over there. Are there, and they ain't in the goddamn Appalachian right now. They ain't there right now. We talking about, are there hillbilly cannibals hiding in the Appalachian mountains? They ain't hiding, family. They out on the corner now. I want you to get, it's on Patreon right now. Got some powerful, mind-blowing visuals, videos. Wait a minute, let me get this up here. Why it ain't up there? Let's get it up there. Why it ain't up there? There you go. There you go. That's what you got hiding in on the corner. Are they up there? So it's up there on Patreon right now. Is trending on Patreon. Get over there and check it out. To all the family that donate, I appreciate you. Those would like to donate, link right in the chat. All you have to do is just click it and donate. I appreciate you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now it just the story just is becoming more scandalous every day. Becoming more scandalous every day. Here the nigga shining sharp, and he one of them old boule niggas. You know that's what he is. He think he wanted a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. He think he could do whatever he want to do and get away with it. Think because he got a couple of goddamn Super Bowl rings, and he think he untouchable. Where he done found out wrong. This is goddamn nigga, you gonna fall down like this. You got a hot pod podcast. And it ain't even podcast. He got him a little show on the internet where he interviewing a lot of top entertainers and things of that nature, athletes, and here it is. He fucked all that up. Fucked all that up. He's off of ESPN. He ain't coming back. Because once they let your ass go, you ain't coming back. You ain't coming back. You out here, nigga. You damn near 55 years old. You out here with, teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what world is you living in that you gonna do some dumb shit like that? Here it is, you out here, nigga, you 53, 54 years old, 52, whatever it is, and nigga, you out here doing dumb shit like that. You ain't, you ain't doing nothing but throwing every fucking thing down the drain already. And so and coming out that, he had already choked somebody years back where he had to kick down hundreds of thousands of dollars to get out of that. He didn't choke somebody, a woman. And so it's coming out that he got a pattern. Yeah, he got a pattern. You think you gonna be out here choking these Neanderthals? Is you stupid? Nigga, back in the day, they been to lynch old Shannon. Shannon be lynched by now. Yeah, he be lynched for the shit he doing, But he somehow he think he above all that. He living in a fantasy world, But he ain't living in one now because he at home and his whole world is being flushed down the goddamn toilet, And you can't be sorry for no nigga like this. You cannot be sorry for no nigga like this who would go and Monique tried to tell him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's obvious to anybody in their right mind that he living in a fantasy world. I had to do this shit, and I don't even want to do it one more, again, because he ain't, but this just showing you niggas that you continue to move away from your divinity. You won't marry the black woman. You won't do nothing of that nature. Give her the money. You want to go and get a Cro-Mag. You want to give her $50 million. How such a fool ass nigga. Simple ass nigga. Go get and then when it comes to the black community, all these niggas, think somebody begging them for, and you supposed to be looking out for your community one way or another, doing something for the community so they, in a righteous cause, ain't did nothing. So now you about to give and you gonna fuck around and do some time. You looking at time, motherfucker. You looking at time. So, here it is. We got the video where Monique was already telling his ass, like, nigga, go sit your old ass down. But don't want to listen. Yeah, that motherfucker got chronic crackatosis. He don't want to listen. Here we go.
That you I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me
tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I do.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
Dang.
When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, I need you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah,
because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter because that's going to get your energy back up.
It ain't funny now. Yeah, it was funny then. Now that motherfucker over there crying. He in that same little leather couch crying. Nigga, tears all over the place. Yeah, this motherfucker over there crying. He looking at, you see how that nigga looking right now? That motherfucker looking at that video we just looked at. And he looking like, hey, I should have listened to Monique. You understand what I'm saying? I should have listened, but he did not listen. And so they released some more audio on the nigga. And all he talking about is choking somebody. and he already had to pay out hundreds of thousands of dollars for choking. I don't know what he got in. It was in I guess at one of his previous where he was he was a commentator on one of the shows, and he done fucking choked some woman on one of the shows, and he had to kick out some hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now he got a $50 million lawsuit, and they releasing all type of audio on the motherfucker. Like, man, how dumb is you, man? How dumb you living like, nigga, you living like you in college. Motherfuckers don't even do that. Because now today, man, once that motherfucking accusation is been made, you is in trouble. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking coming back. The accusations have been made. You damaged. ESPN don't want you. That means nobody else wants you. I don't know what's gonna happen to his, the whatever, the Shay Club or Shay, whatever. I don't even know why a nigga named Shay. You know what I'm saying? That right there is about as confusing as it goddamn get for me. I can't, man. I wish you motherfucker sit up there and call. I wish you nigga, what kind of nigga is you to call another nigga Shay? Nigga, if you on y'all niggas is some suckers. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even call it a Shannon Sharp show. You know what I'm saying? That's what oh yeah, the Shannon Sharp show. Yeah, but you ain't gonna be sitting up here talking about no motherfucker. Nigga, you is in a state of confusion. You a ball of goddamn confusion. We got to get on these niggas. Because all they want to do is go up here and disrespect the black woman and all this shit and say what but y'all don't say shit about these mayonnaise, Neanderthals that's racking up, they didn't if I put all you niggas, they racking up billions on you niggas now. They in the billions on you niggas. Billions of fucking dollars in payouts on you, and you got enough nerve to talk about the black woman. But you don't hear them niggas say nothing about the mayonnaise. Even the damn Hodge, the Hodge twins, the half-breed haters that always hate, they up there with that same old cracker toast. It's what that's what they is. So you can look at a motherfucker on the outside, but what's on the inside? You see, that's what it boiled down. That mind, you see, you go over to Kenya and the motherfuckers stone the niggas because they goddamn said Jesus was black, and they so full of chronic. You understand what I'm saying? Chronic cracker toast. Can't come out of it. Ain't no way to come out of it. It's gonna be generations and generations of them niggas that believe, and they don't want to see nothing other than that. You see, and so that's one of they talking about. That's one of the most deadly diseases that these niggas is infected with right now today. One of the most deadly diseases, taking motherfuckers out day after day after day after day. And so this is so it's like it ain't really embarrassing because it like when Dave Chappelle, he had that one show called where they was having trades and when racial between the races. I wouldn't even call it a trade. We'll get this nigga away. You understand? When you can have this nigga, y'all want Shannon Sharp, you can have him. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't worth shit no way. You go up there, you got a little, a little show. And it looked like it was doing good, interviewing people, letting them say, speak their piece, and that's cool. That's he didn't hamper the people and the interviewees and shit. He didn't hamper them to say what they need, that they wanted to say. And a lot of time, most shows they gonna cut you off. They gonna try to stir you one way or another, and he didn't do that. But that was about the only thing you could say about the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so he didn't compile a resume where he didn't have some nice interviewees up there, some classic shows, all that shit down the drain. All of it is down the drain, and so he might can never recover. He might can never recover from this, and if he acting like a crazy maniac where he think he gonna choke motherfuckers and get away with it, man, I don't know what world that nigga is in. He got to be mentally. He done took too many of them shots to the head when he was playing goddamn football. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell he one of them type. He want to go hang with, and he got Ocho up there. He got, he up there with in his Shay. And I'm saying this, he got this Shay, and then he got Ocho and all of this. Now you choking motherfuckers and shit. You got a habitual record of choking people. You done for, Shannon. Goddamn, Shannon. You just ain't, you a ball of confusion. And so anybody they say he got fans. I don't know what fans he got. What fans he got? You know what I'm saying? I don't know no nigga fan of Shannon Sharp. Yeah. Oh, sorry, shameful Shannon. Yeah. Mr. Yeah, Mr. Choker Beach. You know what I'm saying? He want to choke every motherfucker, but damn, motherfucker, choke some of these Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, he set himself up. She ain't set him up. He set himself up. He set himself up because he should know better. You understand what I'm saying? He should know better. As many motherfuckers that didn't went through this shit. Yeah. Yeah, well, God, yeah. She ain't set him up. He set himself up. Like, man, shit. Because once you do it, it's a record. You didn't record it yourself, you fool. He didn't record it himself. You know what I'm saying? You just as soon as a motherfucker get mad, they're gonna run right with the records. You know what I'm saying? Here, look what the nigga did. You know what I'm saying? He's foul. He beat me. Yeah, he wouldn't let me go. You know what I'm saying? And so that's all. And now you got old Bugsby. He's a greasy lawyer. He shit. He gonna get every dime. He already tarnished. You can't come back from that. When you got paper on the line, you can't blame nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand this out here. When you got that kind of paper, you can't blame nobody but yourself because you's a motherfucking target. Yeah, you's a target. You're a target. So if you sitting up here, you got to find somebody gonna be in your goddamn corner, just like Monique said, nigga. And you did not do that. Once you lay in the bed with dogs, you gonna catch fleas, nigga. And you got fleas everywhere. You flea ridden. You a flea ridden nigga, Shining Sharp. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad again that you would give that kind of paper away to a nothing ass motherfucker. A nothing ass motherfucker. Now they gonna be perpetually rich for generations. You know what I'm saying? Off of your dumb ass. Not hard, no hard work involved. Just finding a dumb, ignorant ass nigga like Shannon Sharp. And he not dumb enough, like thinking to myself, cause he don't know no history. Like, damn, man, they used to, when he doing that, it's some shit have went in his head. Like, man, they used to set niggas on fire for this shit. Yeah, some should have went through that nigga head. Like, man, they used to set niggas on fire for this shit. Oh shit. But he did not want and when she told him, he said, I can't do it. gonna go out on this right here. We're gonna go out on it one more time, family.
Say what you trying to say?
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me live my life.
Let me tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. Dang. When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter, because that's going to get your energy back up.
Yeah, it was funny then. It ain't funny now. That nigga looking over there, you can look at him. He over there watching the same video. That nigga wish he could put that shit in rewind real quick, but you just can't do it. So yeah, Shannon has been fired. He's no longer with ESPN. I don't know what's gonna happen with his show. He's been lynched. He's been lynched, y'all. He's been lynched. Yes, he's been lynched. But family, I appreciate y'all being out here with me today. We got more. I want you to stay with me. We coming right back. I want you to hit that subscribe button. Don't get off of here without hitting that subscribe button. You got to keep the general moving forward. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Let the family know you digging the vibe over here on General Setty's, Sarah Soon Setty's page. Yeah, and give it a thumbs up. Get over there in that chat. I got some links over there. Get that Patreon. Get that presentation. It'll blow the mind. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that. Yeah. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.